Hello everyone, welcome to Vysh IAS YouTube channel and to the PLUMS a free UPSC series. PLUMS is a prelims level up MCQ series. On daily basis, 5 MCQs will be dealt from different subjects as part of PLUMS. So this is episode number 265 where we are going to deal 5 MCQs related to CSAT, Math, Aptitude and Reasoning. So in the same way at 9 PM, different faculty will be dealing different subject MCQs on daily basis. Even sir will take few MCQs related to current affairs, maps, IR, history, art and culture, science and technology on Sunday, Monday and Friday respectively. So if you practice the right way, then no one can stop you from clearing the UPSC exam. There are lots of free content is already available in the Vysh IAS YouTube channel. In order to get free access to this, you need to subscribe and hit the bell icon and save this number 7200681675. If you WhatsApp to this number as UPSC free, if you send this code UPSC free to this number, you will get foundational videos if you are the new one to this Vysh IAS community. Or if you want test series, the related doubts will be solved through WhatsApp over there. Okay, now let's start the MCQ series of today. MCQ number 1, the sum of money is to be divided amongst ABC in the respective ratio 3:4:5 and another sum of money is to be divided between E and F equally. If F got rupees 1050 less than A, how much amount did B receive? So in this type of questions, we generally think that there is another option called data inadequate, which cannot be possible, which cannot be an answer possible. But in this kind of questions, even this kind of options will be suitable because they did not give any respective money which ABC shares or EF shares, right? So ABC, the sum of money of ABC is not given. So data is not sufficient to solve this question. So option D is the correct answer. This is very simple sum, but what you need to have clarity of thoughts and also clarity of concepts in order to solve this kind of questions, because lot of people will not put the option D. You need to have the clarity of information and clarity of concepts so that you can solve this kind of questions. So option D is the correct answer. So in the explanation also I have given this. Since the total sum of ABC is not given and the total sum of EF is also not given, we cannot find the share of B. Now let's solve MCQ number 2. A watch is 1 minute slow at 1 PM on Tuesday and 2 minutes fast at 1 PM on Thursday. When does it show the correct time? So here the watch has gained 3 minutes because 1 minute it was slow on Tuesday, 1 minute it was slow on Tuesday and 2 minutes it was fast on Thursday. So it has gained 3 minutes in total. Okay, it has gained 3 minutes in total. So in order to get the correct time, it has to gain 1 minute from the initial state so that it will show the correct time. Okay, so a watch in a minute slow at 1 PM on Tuesday and 2 minutes fast at 1 PM on Thursday. So the watch gains 3 minutes in 48 hours. Okay, 3 minutes in 48 hours. It will show the exact time when it does have gained 1 minute from the initial state. So from the initial state it has to gain 1 minute so that it will show the proper time. If it gains 3 minutes in 8 hours, if to gain 1 minute, how many hours it requires? This is what they have asked, right? So let's take this value as x. So 3x is equal to 48. So x is equal to 48 by 3. 3 ones are 3 6 are. So 16 hours. So 16 hours it requires. So initial state is at 1 PM. So if you add 16 hours to it, you will get it as 5 AM. Okay, this is on Tuesday. 1 PM is on Tuesday, 5 AM is on Wednesday. So 5 AM Wednesday is the correct answer. So option B is the correct answer for MCQ number 2. Now let's solve MCQ number 3. The average of 4 distinct prime numbers A, B, C, D is 35, where A, B, C, D, the relation is given A less than B less than C less than D. A and D are equidistant from 36 and B and C are equidistant from 34 and A and B are equidistant from 30 and C and D are equidistant from 40. The difference between A and D is. So equidistance is nothing but, for example, if as per the question, as question is given A and D are equidistant from 36 or 36, if it is 36 is the mid number, so it is equidistant from A and D respectively, right? So 36 will be a midpoint of A and D. So this is what you have to know. Okay, again I'm telling that you need to have the conceptual clarity and you have to carefully observe the question. So as per the question, they have given the average of the 4 numbers A, B, C, D such that A, B, C, D are prime is 35. So if average of 4 numbers is 35, A plus B plus C plus D will become 35 into 4, that is 140. And as per the question, they have given that A and D are equidistant from 36. So A and D are equidistant from 36, it's nothing but A plus D is equal to 36. A plus D is nothing but 36 into 2, 72. So this will be the first equation. The second equation, B and C are equidistant from something they have given. Okay. I think it is given as 34, so 34 into 2 is 68, next is 30 and next is 40. So into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is something which we have done. So we have got 4 equations and here 5th equation. So we have 5 equations with us. So we have to find the value. What did they ask in the question? They have asked the difference between A and D. Okay. So we have to find the values of A, B, C, D. So what we are doing is by considering the third equation, A plus B is equal to 60, we are finding the values such that, so we are finding the values such that A and B should be prime. Okay, and A should be less than, B should be less than, C should be less than D. So we have to check the possible values where A and B are prime numbers and also A should be less than B. Okay. If you are taking A value as 1 and B value as 59, okay, it will not satisfy because 1 is not prime nor composite, right? Now, let's take A as 2. 2 is not prime number. Again, yeah, 2 is prime number. Okay. If you are taking 2 here, 58 here, but 58 is not the prime number. You have to do the trial and error method such that we have got lot many values over here. So 753 is one such a prime number. We have got 1347, 1743, 2337 and 2931. These are the numbers which you have got, which are prime numbers, as well as some of them will be 60. Okay, I hope so you have understood. So now what we have to do is by taking 7, we have to substitute in the first equation and we have to find the D value. Okay, when you're substituting A value as 7, you will get D value, right? The D value which we have got is 65, but D also should be a prime number, but D is not a prime number, so first one is not satisfying. In the second case, when you are taking A value as 13 and you are finding D value, you are getting D value as 59. 59 is also a prime number, but when you are taking A value as 13, B value should be 47. If you are taking B value as 47 and substituting in the second equation, you are getting C value as 21, which is not a prime number. So second possible values are also not possible. Okay, the next possible value is 17 and 43, where we are not getting the C and D values as prime numbers, so third thing is also not possible. And in the same way, fourth thing is also not possible because D is not prime number in case of A as 23. And if you are taking A value as 29, B value as 31, the values which you are getting as C and D are 37 and 43. In this case, all the 4 values are prime numbers and it is perfectly satisfying the other condition, that is A is less than, B is less than, C is less than D. So this is satisfying all the conditions. The fourth thing is satisfying. This one is satisfying all the conditions. So A value is 29, B value is 31, C value is 37 and D value is 43. In the question they have asked the difference between A and D. So A is nothing but 29 and D is nothing but 43. So 43 minus 29 is the value which they have asked. So 14 is the correct answer. So option B is the correct answer for MCQ number 3. Okay. Now let's solve MCQ number 4. Shubha sells a book at a profit of 20%. Had she bought it at 20% less and sold it for rupees 18 less, she would have gained 25%, the cost price of the book. So in this question, what we have to do is, the Shubha sells a book of profit 20%. So we have to take the amount for which the Shubha has got the price. The book is CP. Let's take CP as 100. Okay, let's assume it. And the profit, if after she sells is 20%, so 120 will be the initial price, CP1, SP1. Let's take it as CP1 and SP1. Had she bought it for 20% less, so next CP is 80. 20% less of 100 is nothing but 80. She would have gained rupees 18 less. She would have sold it for rupees 18 less. She would have gained 25%. So what they are saying is, if she bought it for 20% less and sold it for 18 less, she would have gained 25%. The new SP will become, she would have gained 25%. Okay, 25%. So what is the 25% of 80? 1 plus 25 by 100. Okay, 25 fours are. So if you solve this, you will get it as 80 into 5 by 4. So 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10. So new SP2 is nothing but it's 100. We have got the SP2 as 100. Let me write it one second. 100. SP2 we have got it as 100. And the SP1 is 120. And the difference between these two is SP2 minus SP1 is 20. But the real difference is given as 18. Okay. Okay. The real difference is 18 and we have got it as 20. So if 20 is 18 and they are asking cost price of the book. What we have assumed as the cost price of the book? 100. And what will be the 100 value? This is what we have to find. If you are taking 100 value as x, if you cross multiply, 20 into x is equal to 18 into 100. Right. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 2 1s are, 2 5s are. So 18 5s is nothing but 90. So 90 is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer for question number 4. So option A is the correct answer. Let me mark it. Yeah. Now let's solve MCQ number 5. A train is scheduled to cover the distance between the two stations 46 km apart in 1 hour. If it travels 25 km less at the speed of 40 km per hour, find the speed for the remaining journey to complete it in the scheduled time. So what we have to take is, we have to find the time taken by the train to travel 25 km at 40 km per hour. So this is something which you have to find first. So here the time taken, the speed is equal to distance by time. So time is nothing but distance by speed, right? So distance by speed, if in the case of 25 kilometers is distance is 25 km and the speed it has taken is 40 km per hour. So if you are finding this, you will get it as 37.5 minutes. Okay, so the remaining time it has to travel within 1 hour. So the remaining time it has taken is 60 minus 37.5. So the remaining time is 22.5 minutes. So and it has to travel 21 kilometers because 46 kilometers is a total distance. So it has already traveled 25 kilometers and the remaining distance is 21 kilometers. Again the speed is equal to distance by time, right? So distance is 21 remaining and the time remaining is 22.5. So if you are doing this, okay, if you are doing this, you will get the answer and the answer should be in hours. So that's the reason we are multiplying into 60. So 56 km per hour is the correct answer. So option A is the correct answer for MCQ number 5. Okay. So that is it for today's video. I hope so you have enjoyed this video and you have gained new concept and new knowledge also. So let's meet with another episode in the next class, that is tomorrow, with another lecture by different faculty. And stay tuned to our channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Keep smiling. Thank you. Bye-bye.